Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all having a good week. We are almost there. The weekend is almost upon us. Good evening, everybody. You are gaming with the Team Monster. You notice I fixed that opening. I fixed that opening. I'm so flippin' proud of myself because I fixed the friggin' opening. I wanted to make sure that my schedule was visible to everybody, but we got it working now. Pretty happy about that. And happier still that I've got I got Steve Saylor standing by in chat. Nice to kick it off where he's right here. He's right here, everybody. Yo, Steve, what's up?
Hey, bud. It's been a while.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it feels like it, hasn't it? It feels like it's been a while, hasn't it? Yo, Noob, good evening. How are you, buddy? It does feel like it's been a while. I mean, it's only been like a week, right?
No, I think it's been 2 because it's been a little crazy with. It would have been 2 because.
That's right. You stood me up, bitch. You stood me up.
I'm sorry. It happened.
He stood me up. I was waiting in the rain in my tuxedo that my grandfather used to wear.
Hey! You had your daughter's graduation. There was that.
I did. I had my daughter's. I almost said granddaughter. My daughter's high school friggin' graduation. She graduated magna cum laude. We didn't even know.
That's awesome. The only time I've ever graduated like with honors or anything was literally college.
Yeah.
It was actually. I'll take a little bit of pride in that one because I got the president's letter, which means I graduated top of my class in radio and my radio course. So I'll take that.
No, look. The only time I ever made Dean's List. The only time I ever made Dean's List was when I studied in a foreign country, and it wasn't even that foreign of a country. It was London. It was England. It was the UK. But I still graduated with honor. I graduated. I got Dean's List once, but I didn't graduate magna cum laude. Funny thing was we didn't even know that she'd gotten magna cum laude. We thought that was a typo, but it actually.
Oh.
It was actually. So here's the difference.
Okay.
They gave out medals on the awards night. They gave out medals to summa cum laude. Magna cum laude was the top 20% of the class, and that was Sunny. Sunny graduated.
Gotcha. So summa cum laude is the top of the class, right?
It's like the top 10% or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, she nailed it. She nailed it. Could not be happier for her, and now she gets ready for college, and she's doing that by spending a summer of gaming.
Oh wow! Well, hey, congratulations to Sunny for sure.
Oh yeah, she earned it. And considering what she had thrown at her with this pandemic, I mean, you're not going to hear me complain. You're not going to hear me complain at all. Well then, Steve, how the hell are you? What's up, buddy? You doing all right?
Whew, I'm good. Now that like E3 is done-ish, well, E3 quote unquote, it wasn't really an official E3, but there was a lot of conferences and stuff. It was good. I got to sort of do some streaming, or at least stream some of the different showcases and stuff like that. I actually got to go to a showcase live in person.
Very nice.
Which was like the first time that like the Toronto kind of gaming community has been able to get together since the pandemic.
Oh, neat.
So there was a lot of people that I've never met but only known online, and there was a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long while. So it was kind of nice to kind of like all get together and just. And it was interesting watching because it was the Xbox Bethesda showcase, and it was interesting watching that. Normally, like we would be streaming, like I'd be streaming it and watching it from my home, but it was interesting watching it with an audience in like a theater.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it was, and there was quite a few fun moments with that. So, it's good, and I'm already working on some stuff that I'm excited to be able to kind of do that. It's just I'm excited to kind of make content again. I've kind of got that creative bug again.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, there's a few things that I'm working on that I'm just really excited to kind of get to be a part of. And then I went viral again yesterday.
Oh really? What did you do now? What did you do now? What game did you poo-poo?
Well, no, it wasn't actually a specific game. It was actually the entire video game industry. No, I'm kidding.
I could see you doing that, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so what happened?
I noticed that with a lot of the showcases that were being streamed online, that in previous years we kind of had like they would take accessibility and kind of had captions and sometimes even different other streams for like ASL translation or interpretation or audio described versions of the showcases, and we didn't really get a lot of that this year. There was only one conference that actually had any accessibility in mind, and that was the Xbox showcase.
Really?
Yeah, and so I was kind of disappointed because it felt like that we were sliding backwards when it came to including accessibility in this sort of E3 season. And so I made a video talking about that, saying we need to do better. There's a lot of conferences that kind of dropped the ball. And I felt like that they like if you're serious about accessibility, it needs to go beyond lip service.
Well,
you need to actually put in some effort.
So that and you said that yesterday.
I said that yesterday.
And how hard did the Gamer Bros rage against you?
Not as bad as I thought, actually. It wasn't like there was a few, but you know what? I was kind of half expecting a little bit of it, and it wasn't as bad as I expected it. So I'll take it. However, I'll take this as a feather in my cap a little bit.
Of course.
In that I found out that Phil Spencer sent that video to the entire Xbox leadership.
Bam! Bam, everybody! How about that? How about that?
Yeah,
you got a friend at Xbox, buddy. You've got a friend at Xbox.
Yeah, and that's when it started to kind of go viral because then it got shared by a bunch of people.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
So everybody, just so you know, I've got a multi up for tonight, but for some reason, I'm assuming this might be a post GCX hangover. But Rare Drop, which is the people that provide this multi-service that I use, the chat engines don't seem to be working. I'm getting the I mean, if you want to check out the link, Steve, go ahead. But I mean, you can always go to Twitch and just interface with Twitch that way. But yeah, it looks as if Rare Drop is having a bit of a go. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm still trying to push for Twitch to be able to have watch parties be usable by affiliates, because I feel like that's a cool way to be able to grow an audience, especially if it's like.
So
if there's people collabing and making content and streaming together, it would have been so great to be able to include that as for anybody, at least from the affiliate level and up, instead of just only select partners.
But therein lies what you're saying. If they're making content, I'm trying to figure out how to work this into Twitch for Dummies, into the second edition Twitch for Dummies. It all depends on what the final chapter of Twitch is going to be like, Twitch for Dummies, because I have a plan.
It's a good chapter, by the way.
Thank you.
I just want to say that.
Yeah,
you did a great job on that one.
The final chapter is basically the lessons that I have learned in the 5 years that I've been on Twitch. And one of the sections that I have of this page is where I talk about there are going to be some things that test you. There are going to be some things that you see that test you, and you're wondering, why is this person getting traffic and I am not? And I'll give you two. Mm-hmm. I'll just give you two from the week. First, I found out one. There is some people in our clan over at Current Meta, and under the fine leadership of Danfinity. Turns out one of them got swatted this week.
Oh no!
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, one of them got swatted this week. And he shared with everybody the account that basically raided his channel, and literally seconds after they raided him, that was when he got swatted.
Oh.
So there's the sus to begin with. But then I went to the account just to see if there was anything there, and there was a looped BRB video there, and the countdown clock was about to reset. It reset, and the clock then reset itself and continued playing music. I then looked down, and this channel had been online and streaming for over 24 hours.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, Twitch, kind of sus, don't you think? And then
Well, no, I'm wondering if maybe it was a swatted because of a maybe it was like what do they call it, a wellness check.
Yeah, well, here's the other,
because it was like if it was live for 24 hours and and it was on the Be Right Back stream.
not the person that was swatted, the person that basically raided and then that channel that they raided got swatted. It came from this particular account. The raid came from this account. So I went back to the account that did the raid.
Oh, you went to the person who who did the raid.
Who did the raid. And not only was it an incomplete profile, not only was it being looped, was it a BRB video that was looped for over 24 hours, and I went back the next day, it had been live for 8 hours, same loop. But here was what was really bugging me. It had an average viewership of over 30 people watching. But that did
interesting.
That did not bother me though, as what I saw this morning. Somebody was saying, I went to someone. It was one of those streams that was it was eventually raided. I got to this stream via someone else's raid. I was basically carried along to this person's stream, and this person was hosting apparently a watch party as part of a 30-hour streamathon. Now, I'm okay with people doing streamathons. Hell, I'm thinking about doing a streamathon next week since it's my week off from for the new job. But this person was taking a break. So their camera was off, but they left running an episode of Dexter. And I'm like, wait a minute. That is not how you use watch parties. And here was the worst bit. Over 125 people were watching.
That's it, man.
And I'm
Game
like,
over, man.
It happens.
Game
Like
over.
and this person is a partner. They're a partner.
There are many stories like that, unfortunately, which, Twitch is not able to kind of. I mean, normally their auto thing would be able to pick that up.
Yeah.
But not. I don't know if there's anything that will automatically shut down a stream if there's copyrighted content. I don't think that that's the case, because then if they were able to do that, then that would mean that it would be dangerous for other partners who may have like accidentally streamed something copyrighted, and then there's like not only would there get a copyright strike, but then get shut down.
And I know it's a slippery slope. I know it's a slippery slope.
It definitely is a slippery slope.
But this was a blatant. This person even had a little message saying so and so is taking a break right now, but they'll be back soon. And I'm like, okay, great. Then put on a BRB looped video. But don't just leave Dexter running, because that's not cool. And we're talking.
I think it was probably a channel that just would play copyrighted content. Like there's a few channels that try to be able to do that, of just like playing copyrighted content. Like kind of like the old school days of things that would happen on YouTube, where people would just upload like whole movies onto YouTube.
I get it.
And you could watch it that way instead of watching it legally. So
and as much as I wanted to report this person, I kind of felt weird about it, because it is Pride Month, and this person had their site all decked out in different types of LGBTQ plus plus paraphernalia, and I'm sitting there going, if I report this person, I'm that guy. And but here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. You just have to keep pushing forward, because you're going to, I mean, it sucks. It really sucks that I get outperformed by an ASMR channel that is basically one camera on a tank of shrimp. Let me say that again. I get outperformed by an ASMR channel of an aquarium of shrimp.
Do you want hobo goblins? Because this is how you get hobo goblins.
Twitch is very weird.
Twitch is weird, man. Twitch is weird.
It's just like you never know. Like
Twitch is weird, man.
And the thing is, and I actually had to kind of like take a little bit of step back from because I mean, we've had many conversations about this, like about not sort of performing on on Twitch and stuff like that. And I've kind of had to take a bit of a step back, like and not be so hard on myself.
Right.
And the fact that,
Right.
and I kind of think it's like we both should kind of learn from this too, is that we're adults.
Yeah.
We have adult responsibilities. We don't have the time. Like if we were in our 20s and we started streaming, watch the hell out, because we would be killing it right now on Twitch.
But we're old farts on Twitch.
We got, and I love the fact that you have a chapter, or at least definitely a section in the book about for Twitch for Dummies about this. Is that essentially is that we have like adult responsibilities, we have full-time work, we have family, we have partners, we have household sort of chores, errands. There's so many things that we have in the week as like that have to be done,
right? And
because that's the adult thing to do, that we just don't have time to basically spend 7-8 hours a day streaming and making content like that. Now, granted, I'd love to be able to stream on a regular basis.
Oh, absolutely.
And then like make videos for TikTok and then make them for YouTube and put that up. And I'm trying to be able to get into a habit of doing that more regularly. But I also have to make sure that I'm also taking care of myself and being responsible about my job and what I do. And I can't just afford to stream basically a full-time job's worth every week, spending 30-40 hours doing that while doing everything else. So I think that like we're doing okay. We are not outperform. We're not gonna be Pokimane. No. We're not gonna be that level unless somehow one of us goes super viral and then we just get discovered that way.
Unless we are discovered tomorrow, unless something really dramatic changes, then and I get that, and I totally get that. But that, I guess the point that I was actually gonna make. Is that you're gonna, especially if you're starting out or if you're doing any kind of streaming, you're gonna see some stuff that makes you go, are you effing kidding me?
Yes,
and then,
of course.
And you also get, I mean, I'm the first one to call out the people that are whinging about how Twitch is saturated, Twitch is this, Twitch is that. Look, Twitch is like any part of the entertainment industry, and what I don't think any of these Twitch coaches or streaming coaches, all of which I would love to get in the room and say, would you all please shut the hell up, because you are not helping anyone. One of the things that they kind of gloss over is luck.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of the things that I bring up in Twitch for Dummies. And I've even read, just to even sort of get an idea of what the climate was like, I've read 2 other books about making it on Twitch, because I didn't want Twitch for Dummies to be that. And I was stunned at how little either book, both self-published I might add, either book addressed luck. They never addressed the L word. And it is so crucial in this. One of the people, out of all the people that I interviewed this go around, just like the last group of people I interviewed in the go round, I had one streamer just admit, I got lucky. And it's just so refreshing to hear somebody actually say that, to actually say, I got lucky, because nobody wants to admit that. And for the people that are breaking the rules, all you can do is, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually that comes to an end. You either burn out or you get caught, one or the other.
Yep.
And if I didn't enjoy doing this, it's like podcasting. I've been kind of on a, and don't take this wrong, chat. It's not old man tea gets bitter or anything like that. But I feel like I have been, not as successful at podcasting as some other people that I've been seeing, lauded as pioneers of podcasting. I feel like in some respects that my contributions to the early years of podcasting have pretty much been reduced to not even a footnote. And if the footnote was there, it probably has spelling errors in it. But one of the things that I've said to myself is, I would stop podcasting if it stopped being fun. And I feel the same way about podcasting that I do about streaming. Now, I'm kind of on a hiatus right now, but I'm still popping up on people's podcasts. I still pop up on occasion on Phil Rossi's podcast and other people's podcasts. So I still think I've got a foot in the door there. But as far as podcasting, I should be returning to it soon. But
so speaking of which,
oh boy, yes,
because this is what we're going back to what we were talking about earlier.
Right.
I would love because I realized as I was streaming, we've never actually had a podcast together. We've podcasted together.
We've podcasted together, but we've never done a podcast together.
Yes, and yet we've been doing podcasting for 17 years.
Yeah, that's true. With the exception of you coming on to Happy Hour from the Tower, but
but it was like we never had
podcast.
Yeah, we never had a regular show that we're the two of us got to do, and So if you're cool, because I'm cool with brainstorming
why the hell
this
not?
right now.
Yeah, why not?
So basically, the idea that the reason why I kind of I know this was out of the blue for you, but this is something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while. Is I wanted to be able to do a morning radio show type thing for my stream, right. But I can never lock into that idea. That would kind of keep me accountable and keep me wanting to keep doing that and keeping to that schedule of doing morning streams. I feel like that kind of time of day is kind of a good sort of moment. I feel like that because at night it's harder for me to be able to get up enough energy
it's always
whatever
tougher
to stream.
It's always tougher. It's always tougher.
Exactly. So I figure I'm already kind of starting the day. I don't usually a lot of my meetings for stuff is usually in the afternoon anyway. So my mornings are kind of like there's sometimes my mornings are I have work to do. Some mornings I don't. So I'm just kind of thinking, okay, what if maybe twice a week in the morning for we could do a show? And just before you came on, I was talking to my chat. I have an idea.
Okay.
Have an idea.
Okay.
Of how of the theme, sort of the how the show will work. I want to be able to talk about gaming news, but I realize that you're not into sort of the gaming sphere and know a lot about what's happening in the news as much as I am.
You're not. Yeah. You are way more. You are way more. That doesn't mean I can't appreciate or learn from what it is you're bringing to the table, but you are far more entrenched in the gaming industry than I am. Yes. Yeah.
So I thought, what if it would be a show where I would tell I would tell you the news, that at least gaming news, and I would, as I'm explaining to technically the audience and telling the story of what's happening in the news and gaming, I would be sort of telling you, and you get to sort of ask questions about what's happening. Okay, what does this mean? That kind of thing. So it's sort of like a way for you to kind of get knowledgeable, but it allows me to sort of also be able to kind of have that gaming sort of space. So it's kind of like that too. I'm teaching you, I'm teaching the audience kind of thing.
We could call the podcast "Hey T, Did You Hear?"
Well, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay. I'll have to think of something a little bit more generic, just to kind of help with SEO and for podcasting.
Right,
exactly,
exactly. Yeah, but
I basically think of that as the log line. That's kind of the premise of the show.
Right. Okay.
What do you think?
I kind of dig it. I won't lie. I kind of dig it. I like the idea of me kind of going, so let me see if I got this straight there, Sailor. What you're saying is that X, Y, and Z and yada, yada, yada. So, it's because it's slightly different, because you basically have someone who is in the know, someone who is in the gaming industry, and then you got me kind of sitting there going, okay, that sounds interesting. And I love that idea.
In a way, it's kind of like gaming news for dummies.
Gaming news for dummies, yeah. Gaming news for dummies.
It's because there's a ton of daily gaming news.
Unfortunately, we can't use that.
I know. That'd be so great, though.
Wouldn't it be great, though?
Dang it! Now I thought about it. I'm like, shoot! Why did I think of that? That's such a good name. Oh, damn it! Oh, that would have been such a good idea.
But some basic. So we can definitely the tagline could be, if T gets the news, we all get the news. That could be the tagline.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I kind of like that too. Oh,
See, this
I
is
like
what
this.
I do.
I like
This is
this.
what I do, chat. Sometimes even Pip would come to me. Drafty is throwing out gaming news for idiots.
That's not bad either.
Which
That's a good way.
could also work. Yeah.
I think because there's a ton of gaming news podcasts,
Right, there are. Oh, yeah.
I've been on and have listened to and currently listen to a lot of them, but but they never like. But it's kind of like coming at it from like and rightfully so into certain like aspects, like from a gaming experts sort of perspective, and
right.
that like there's a lot of like people that that definitely have been in the industry for a long time, and they're very much into the news. Sometimes even like they're hearing about like leaks and stuff like that. Like, well, kind of the impetus of like like what prompted this sort of this morning or today was there's a journalist who works for GamesBeat. His name is Jeff Grubb, and he's he is kind of known in the industry as that whenever he hears about leaks or rumors, sometimes it actually comes like he finds out about that kind of
right.
stuff before anyone else, and he reports on it, and it usually a lot like majority of the time he's super accurate. But he has a new show on Twitch that he does in the mornings. It's called Gaming Mess Mess in the Mornings or something like that. And I thought,
right.
You know what? I've been wanting for a few years now to be able to do a morning show, and I think this might be a cool way to do it. And having you on board with it will kind of be like a fun project we can do together. And then, but then also as well, it kind of helped me keep it be accountable to being like, okay, yeah, I know, like Steve, I got to wake up at a specific time so I can prep for the show.
We got to get up. You got to get up. You got to do it. Yeah. Oh no, Drafty. Not only is the dummies phrase, for dummies copyrighted, they have an entire like legal team that's dedicated to do one thing, and when they find out that somebody has for dummies, and they're going around saying this is something for dummies,
that's copyrighted for sure.
They crack down on that, and it's gotten so bad. Here's a funny thing. They have not copyrighted, or they have not. The people at Wiley were doing nothing with with the Podcasting for Dummies podcast that we were doing. Right? They basically just kind of let that lapse. So we bought me and Chuck Tomasi. We bought Podcasting for Dummies, and we've had it running for several years. We've had this website since the 3rd edition. So it's been around since 2017 with the blessing of Wiley, because Wiley wasn't going to do anything with it. Well, what happens? This new legal team is built. They're scouring the internet and they go, what's this podcastingfordummies.com? Who is that? And it's like, it's the two guys that wrote one of your top titles of all time. Well, you can't have this. Okay, so what do you want to do with it? Well, we don't know. And it's like, wow, let me get this straight. You're shutting us down, not because we're not promoting the book, but just basically you're shutting us down because you want to because you're shutting us down out of principle. And that's the worst bit, is that they won't even say, they're not even saying, yeah, we're shutting you down and we're taking the domain and doing something with it. They're not even doing anything with it. They're just literally shutting it down for the sake of shutting it down. It is, it's just a new form of ridiculousness that we're just like, okay, so you're gonna shut us down, but you're not even gonna bother. You're not even gonna bother to replace it with anything or reroute it or do anything. What about all the content we've created for you since 2017? And like, well, we don't know. And even our editor is like, even the chief editor is like, this is a different division, and I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. And but that's how protective, Drafty. That's how protective. No, if you did draft beer for dummies, they would shut you down, and they would shut you down quickly.
Yeah, it's not even like necessarily like a nefarious thing either.
No,
it's that legally they have to protect their copyright, right. Otherwise they lose it.
And what's even wilder is they have to do this because, especially after because it's such a recognized brand. I've seen so many speakers on the talk circuit. They use that as a catchphrase, such and such for dummies. I'm going to do motivational speaking for dummies, and it's like, you realize that's copyrighted material there, bro, right? You realize that is copyrighted material, and they got away with it. Well, they can't do that anymore. They cannot do that anymore, and it's it's kind of a mess. But no, I think gaming news for idiots or
like something like Gaming News 101 or like something like for beginners maybe or something.
Oh my god! Gamer News, the Noob Edition.
Ooh.
Just a thought.
Okay. I like the Noob Edition. I'll have to read the think of it like kind of like a cover for one thing for the Gaming News, because I'm like, ooh, because that just seems like too, like, I love the second part. This first part is a little generic that I'm trying I gotta think but I like that, the Noob Edition. Ooh, honestly, actually, the Gaming Noob Edition. I don't know. The Noob Edition kind of sounds like news thing already.
The Noob Edition. Yeah, no, the Noob. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Noob Edition.
The Noob Edition.
Featuring Steve, the blind gamer sailor, and this idiot. And.
Kind of like this noob.
Yeah. That's the thing. It'd be kind of like Keith and the girl, but it would be Steve and the noob.
Steve and the noob.
Hi, everybody. God. And I'm okay with being the fall guy on here. I'm okay with being that fall guy.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's not even about you being like the fall guy or like the idiot. It's about like, I'm trying to be able to like bring you into the gaming sphere and so that like. Because there's certain things that like that I know that I've talked about, like even when we played like Destiny, that it's like it's a little over your head, and only just because you're not as knowledgeable. So right. I figured that could be a fun thing that as we're telling the audience the news, it could be like, if you have any questions specifically about it, I can hopefully be able to provide context as to why this story is kind of like important, and and why is this kind of like, why should we be talking about it? Like, it's kind of adding that sort of theme to it. And
I can also be asking the questions that you don't hear people asking, stuff like like I'd be like, okay, so explain to me this, Steve. Why are people upset about this? Like for example, I mean, a good example would be like, okay, so let's say that the big headline. Destiny just crashed on me, so I'm going to try that again. I think one of the biggest questions that I know I would have in, if we're talking about, gaming news and things like that, is that, this game is delayed again, yada, yada, yada. And I'd be like, okay, so right now there are fanboys crying out, this is wrong. Why? Don't you want it to be right instead of buggy, but on time? Did we forget the lessons that we learned from No Man's Sky? And then that could just start a whole different. Now,
oh, totally. I feel like it could kind of spark definitely some conversations for sure.
Well, one thing I did want to say though to Drafty is I was going to say, Drafty, when you said gamer new, I like so Drafty is suggested for a title, Gamer Noobs. And have it be news, but in between the S and the W and the S of news.
Oh, put in the Gamer Noobs.
Here's my problem with that, though. Here's my problem with that. I'm the noob.
It's too close to nudes?
No. I'm the noob, not Steve. And that insinuates that both of us are noobs. And if there's one thing...
It's a clever title. It's a
clever
title.
Clever title.
Yeah.
If both people were noobs. But I don't think that works quite as well as Gamer News, the Noob Edition, featuring Steve the Blind Gamer Saber and some noob. You know? I mean, that should be the tagline. Either that tagline should be featuring Blind Gamer Steve and this guy, or if T gets the news, everybody gets the news. I mean, that's
not bad either. Yeah. Dang it, you're coming up with a really good
This is what I do.
Taglines.
I mean, Pip comes up to me and goes, "T, I need a title for this," and I look at it. I think for a moment, and I go, blah, 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 blah. And she just goes, "Oh my God, I love that." And she walks away. It's my superpower. I usually cannot write a story until I have the title. And
I know. I'm the same way too. It's like, unless I have a really good title, then it's hard for me to be able to like think about how the story is going to develop,
exactly.
Or even just creating a new series. Like, so I've got something I can talk about a little bit about this now. It hasn't been officially announced yet.
Oh.
And I won't say it's specifically
Okay.
what yet.
Okay.
But you know about this, T, already.
I did. Okay. I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did chat.
So there is going to be a new sponsored show that I'm starting on my YouTube channel.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I do remember
And
this. Yes.
it's going to be called, and it was sort of impetus of Blind Leads the Blind, where T sort of Sherpas me through Destiny. Kind of same idea, and it's what I used to do called Blind Playthrough, where I had a guest come on and show me one of their favorite games and kind of guide me through it. So I wasn't too like Blind Playthrough just because it didn't really sit well with me, because there was a bit of controversy around it like last year, and I just didn't like the name of it. I couldn't even really like start thinking how the production was going to be in my head until I kind of tackled that one problem with the title. And I was writing down a bunch of different names, and then the name that I came up with that I really enjoy, and I passed along to a few of my accessibility friends, and they really liked it too. The title I'm going to be calling it, Going In Blind.
Oh, nice. Not going in blind. Okay, that works, buddy. That works really well. That works really well. I like it. I like it a lot.
So, I'm planning out sort of the guest list right now. So, T, you're definitely going to be a part of it.
Hot damn. Okay.
But it won't be in what we initially discussed.
Okay.
Because the specific game that we discussed is not on the service that is sponsoring the show.
Got it. Okay.
So I have to figure out another way to be able to do that.
Well, you figure it out.
You figure it out.
Well, you figured it out. All right. So, very cool, and sounds great. Awesome. Okay. Well, I am.
You want to jump into Destiny?
I am ready. I am in orbit as we speak. Oh, I should change.
Cool.
I'm trying to do all the things that I don't normally do. Chat. As in things that I'm trying to break bad habits. You know, bad habits like making sure I log off a stream when I say I log off a stream.
I saw that. 13 hours? My
13
goodness.
hours, yeah. Actually, speaking of which, I'm actually considering, since we're talking about plans for the future. So, as some of you know, tomorrow is my last day with Dalit. I had my exit interview, which only added to the heartbreak. I swear to God, chat, this is the most emotional. It doesn't even feel like I'm leaving a company. It feels like I'm breaking up with a girlfriend. That's how wild and weird this particular departure has been. Okay, this has been crazy. It's been really nuts. But I went on ahead and I had my exit interview today, and the exit interview went well. I guess that I think that's probably the best way to describe it. It went well. But wow. My boss's boss attempted to gaslight me, which wasn't cool.
Ew.
The other thing that, and I of course, I said to my boss later in the day when we had a private conversation, just the two of us. I told her, I said, yeah, you don't want to ever try to gaslight a steampunk author, because we know gaslighting, and you just don't. So anyway, but there were things that I said to my former boss. I said to her, I really hope that some of things I said got through. I don't know if they did or not. I honestly don't. But it just kind of adds to the heartbreak of everything. And I'm like, well, oh, first off, we got to come over here. I believe you have something to listen to over here, Steve.
So I am a week behind on the story, on the season.
So
yeah,
we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was gonna do it last week, but I just I just got so super busy.
I know.
So let me see where I'm at in this.
Okay, so if you're a week behind, that means that we've done the story part 1 with Crow and part 2 with Crow.
Part 2 with Crow. So I think the last week was the beginning of Savala.
Yes. And we did.
Okay.
Now, did you? But you didn't do that one, right?
I've not. I'm
Okay.
hearing about it about now.
All right. Okay. All right. So then that's so we'll focus on that tonight. We'll focus on that tonight, and we'll get y'all caught up. But yeah, so tomorrow's my last day, and I'm trying to. And so next week is just basically a week where I can get this place set up for the new office set up, because it is going to be a little different. It's going to basically be the same setup. I'm going to have a two monitor setup, but I'm not going to be on a Mac. I'm actually going to be on a PC. So I got to set up this office, which for the first time ever will become a completely PC office. I don't know how to. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. But there you go. Okay, so Steve, did you have something? Were you able to play a message over here? You should be able to play.
I'm still listening to Eris and Zavala talk. Oh, they just finished. So I am now currently on step. Wait, where do I go? 15 of 51.
Well, you want to come over. You might want to come over here and listen to this.
Okay. I'm hearing Callus.
Right.
Feels like I'm held together by duct tape and spit lately.
Oh.
The last few weeks have opened up some old wounds. Reminded me of important people I've lost. My wife, my son.
Yeah. I know that kind of hurt. Other way around, though. I still think about my folks, but I can't really remember their voices anymore.
I can't remember Hakeem's voice either.
Oh, great. We just basically just multi-universe this.
Yeah, just wait until you've got some logs. You want
Should I listen to them all right now, or should I
listen to
wait?
as many as you can. Just go ahead and listen to as many as you can.
Want some company down
Okay.
in your office anyway? We don't have to talk. Maybe we just sit.
I'd like that. Thank you, Amanda.
Ain't nothing. It's what family does.
Okay, so that catches me up on my warlock up to this point. Just realize those weeds are moving. What is a Mac? I hear you. Okay, so which log are you listening to now, Steve?
I just finished the first one with Callus saying that the Crow's going to be joining in on their investigation.
Right.
That there are the nightmares that are there are like kind of in and outside of our own universe.
Right.
And that they're going to try to be able to go into the heart of the Leviathan to get like, as Callus says, take her fathers and throw them screaming into the sun.
Okay, so you should be.
And that's actually the only message I've got available.
That's the only message you have. Okay, then I guess you'll be catching up on others as we move along. All right, so let's. Okay, did you grab all the bounties that you can?
I have not yet.
Okay,
I'm
grab all
just gonna do that
all your
now.
bounties. Yep.
What do we got for this week? Auto rifle, yeah, I can grab that. Melee, definitely can do that. And killing Cabal.
Okay, yeah, and then let's see, and then the other thing you're gonna want to make sure of is you want to hang on. Is it never mind. Make sure that your updates are all good on the upgrades to your
Oh, for
thing.
the
Thing.
the what they call it, the crown of something.
Yes. The crown of the crown.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can upgrade right now
Okay.
because I don't have any fragments.
All right, then you're good there. Okay, so let's head back this way.
Cool.
Well, actually, we don't even head back this way.
I was to say, I think that the next is basically, it says here, gather vestiges of dread to power up your nightmare harvester.
Right, but the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you to the tower.
Oh, right.
Because we also want to pick up our banshee. Want to pick up our banshee bounties as well. The other thing that we need to do is, all right, give me a second. I'm trying to remember what else we need to do. Give me a minute while I wait. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got. Oh! I remember something else I wanted to show you. Okay, yes, and we'll I'll show you once we get there. Yo, a hydrate from Mike. Thank you very much.
Oh, the wine's kicking in. Yay.
Wine counts as hydration at this household, but I'm not having wine tonight. I'm just having a good old-fashioned cherry Coke.
Yeah, I need actually. Oh, you know what? I got beer. I just realized I have beer.
Man's got beer. Man should drink beer.
I was just because I was like, I don't have any alcohol. Oh, wait, no, I do have alcohol. I got some I got some on Sunday from Xbox.
I was wow. Not every
Well,
not
that was
every,
like their
not
thing
every
for,
gamer.
like,
not every gamer gets alcohol from Microsoft. How about that?
Well, it was like if you showed if you're invited as a VIP for the showcase,
right?
I guess their goodie bag was that they give you like an Xbox chalice, basically kind of thing.
Nice.
And or it's I don't know, it's weird. It kind of looks. It looks like a trophy. It like the shape of a trophy, but it's a glass.
Oh,
and has the Xbox logo on it.
Nice.
And they gave you like 4 cans of beer, of
so
custom indie brewery kind of beer.
So, question, sir. The invitation for TwitchCon, I wanted to ask you: is that still open?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. I may have a definitive answer for you in a few days. Okay. I just want to make sure that the invite is still out there before I say anything. Because here.
Yeah. No. I still have a hotel. I'm actually going to be. I'm trying to see if I can change the reservation because I only realized that the reservation is for the day of when TwitchCon starts.
Oh yeah, you want to get there right.
To get the day earlier. So I think Absolutely. I can. I just have to call them because I tried to do it on the website and I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah we can totally do that for sure.
Okay, let me just confirm it first, and then I'll be able to let you know for sure. Okay. Oh, that's not okay. So that's
cool.
Not, jeez. Okay. Game's acting a little squirrely. Let's not do that.
Let's get started.
And can I get some hearts in chat for Panic, please? I would like to get some hearts in chat for Panic because she was having a day, and I just wanted to make sure that she knew that she was not alone, and that we're all out here. We're all out here. So much love to you, Panic. Much love to you. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go and check my.
So I actually had considered because I've been thinking about how things I want to content creation wise, what I want to do, and that's where the morning show thing kind of came up. But I had kind of thought about because I was trying to think of okay, but there's a bunch of games I want to be able to play, but I also want to keep playing Destiny, and there's several things I kind of want to try to do in Destiny. Yeah, I actually kind of considered instead of being a variety streamer, being a Destiny streamer.
Just completely exclusive Destiny.
Maybe not necessarily exclusive Destiny, but a majority of my stream is a majority of my streaming is Destiny. And then maybe dedicate one, kind of how you have it, where it's where one day is dedicated to another game. And that way I can be able to kind of still do some of the things I want to do, but not necessarily be beholden and being okay, what's the new game this week or whichever. It's sort of I can kind of take it easy and be yeah, I can be Destiny instead.
So, okay. So, yeah, I mean, my thing is that I already know there's a game coming out in July that I'm I'm just going to carve out some time for it, period. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Which?
Stray. Stray is.
Oh yes.
Stray.
Yes.
I have to play that. I have to freaking play that. By the way, when you're ready, Steve. I got something I need to show you real quick, just to make sure you're up on speed and up and good to go on your abilities and such. So I'm right here when you're ready to go.
Yes, I am ready to go.
Okay, so follow me, buddy.
Okay.
Because this was a little detail that I forgot, and as I was reminding myself, I was like, I wonder if Steve remembers this. But we are going to visit Ikora.
Oh, to get fragments?
Yes, to get fragments and aspects, because I was trying to figure out, hey, how does one, finish up the fragments and aspects for, say, Void, because now they've introduced the solar stuff.
Welcome.
And then I forgot, oh, that's right, it's over here. You basically just go in and you get however many you can afford. But here's what you need to know. The fragments are all the little extra bells and whistles. I've already maxed out my solar. So it's all good.
I think apparently I'm missing a fusion grenade for solar.
Right.
Missing a incendiary grenade from solar.
Yeah, exactly. There's all these little grenades and all these little things that you may or may not have maxed out on. What you'll notice is that when it comes to the different little aspects like the class abilities and the melees and all that stuff, that's pretty much that's pretty affordable. They're like 1,000 or 3,000, however much glimmer that she's asking for.
Oh yeah, but like the fragments
the aspects and fragments is where it starts to cost you. But
all right, I mean I can't afford it because the only two that I'm missing there's only two, and that's only about like 50,000 glimmer, which I can afford. Yeah, I'll get it. It's might as well.
So anyway, just something to keep in mind if you want to finish up the Void aspect of the Void 3.0 aspect. Now you know where to go. Now once you buy these, you come over here to the Astrolabe
to meditate.
And then you'll meditate like I'm watching you do, and I'll give you a little moment, and then there you go. You're ready to go. All right.
Yep. Now I've cleared out all of solar, I think.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you, since you are a week behind, I'm going to give you leadership of the party, and then you'll take us into the public event, and we'll grind, do what we need to do, and then when we're ready, we will go on. We will go and do the thing. So let's see. So there's Blind
cool.
Steve. I am promoting you to leader, and you should be now promoted to leader. Okay.
Cool. And I think if just now it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Eris requires more essence of nightmares to be contained in the crown of sorrow. So that's the. Where do I gotta go for that again?
You go to the moon.
Go to the moon. Right.
Go to the
moon. And then go to not the Sever quest, but the Castellum, right?
Yes, the Castellum.
Castellum.
And don't worry about when you go to the Castellum, it'll probably say something like, "Oh, this is this is 1570." Everybody will get boosted. Everybody will get boosted.
Right. So we're just doing the Castellum, not containment, right?
Yeah. We're just doing the Castellum. Yeah. And then you'll see that there are, when you go back in to do the Castellum, different things, there's all different kinds of little extra bonuses and things like that if you want to get a powerful or a pinnacle out of it. The other thing to know about that, he's only a week behind. Yeah, I know, right? Additionally, Steve, if you take a look in your consumables, which you go to your character page and then you go over one. You want to make sure that you check to see if you have any opulent keys. The opulent keys are extra bonus chests and things like that.
What does it look like?
It looks like a like the top of an old school key. It might be on your third.
Oh yeah, I do. I have one.
And what does it say?
Exceedingly ornate key for a specific opulent chest.
Clue,
Pleasure Gardens by Fallen Greatness.
Okay, why don't we do that first so I can show you where that is?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Unless there's already an event if there's... Well, actually, there's an event already happening. Let's go on ahead and let's just jump in.
Cool.
All right. So we go to the marker. Good Lord. This happened last time. Suddenly I started losing frames. Good. Gravy?
Like it frames in OBS or frames in the game?
No, in the game. It's like
Well, that happens. I mean, like you can always go up and down with.
Yeah, I think I have to because I've got this widescreen. I've got the widescreen action happening, but I don't think the game can the computer in the game can handle it when it's streaming. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, I should have looked and seen what the all right. This homeboy is not long for this world.
There we go. Got it. Oh, I got the relic anyway.
All right.
Oh, I lost it. Dang it.
Well, remember, it's on a timer.
Yeah, but I thought the timer was a lot longer than that.
It is. It is. You picked it up when somebody else was using it, so.
Oh, that's why.
That's
oh,
why.
Okay.
All right, and we just throw that on you. Boom, baby. There you go. One punch.
You gotta love those one punches.
Gotta love the one punch. All right, now we come over here. Hey, how you doing there, Nick? Good to see you in chat.
Hey, Nick.
Man, yeah, I'm telling you, this Thanos snap that they gave us with Warlocks, that's not going to get old anytime soon.
It definitely does not equal that at all.
Oh, wait a minute. Boom. Oh, come on, that was right on his head. That was right on his head. Come on.
Come on.
Hard no. Nope. This guy. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that.
I forgot how slow auto rifles can be.
Sometimes. Well, no.
I mean, like in the Zen, like it takes more. Like you have to do more in order to be able to do more damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So. Just switch over. Oh. I'll just wait until you get there. And. Oh, this is a. I got me an overload champion here. He's not having a good day. See this guy? He's not having a good time.
You have drawn out a
Oh,
power
two champions.
See that it is destroyed.
Oh, that's right. I got Icarus Dash. I don't have Phoenix Dive. I got the Icarus Dash. Which is great in the Crucible. Not so much here. Terrible place to put... Terrible place to put it. Oh. Come over here. Oh, right. Got to get these floating crystals done. There you go. There's one. Now he's unshielded.
Damn.
And that should be tier 1. Tier 1 and done. Well, not tier 1 and done. All right, where are you, Steve? Yep.
About to grab
Come up here. Come up here to get the... Yep, okay, come up here to get heavy. It's kind of nice. Whenever Steve falls behind, Chad, I can finally be a Sherpa again.
Yeah, that's true. At least, but with this season, I seem to be kind of like always like catching up at like 2 weeks worth within
Yeah.
one session. Actually, wait. Let me check to see what my progress is. Oh, I still need a lot more I need like I'm at 318 to 500.
I need some submachine gun love and some shoddy love and some okay, so I need to change my loadout just a little bit. Going to actually no, let me do grenade launcher. Okay. And then where'd these guys go? Wow. Oh, that was 3 in 1 shot. Let's go. There's one.
Yeah, nope. There we go.
Take that core of dread. I'll take that core of dread. All right. Come up here and ah, I love the parasite. Did I happen to mention how much I love the parasite, chat? Did I happen to mention how much I love having an exploding worm as a weapon?
I think I need to switch back to that actually. I love my rocket launcher, but it like takes forever to reload.
I need to sometime very soon. Sonny and I have to take you. We have to find a weekend and take you back into duality, and get you some of these.
Oh, I'm not back in. I have not done it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we got to take you into duality and.
And I still have to do Val.
Oh my God, Val! Yes, I forgot about that. I forgot about Val. I shouldn't forget about that. It's nice to be able to say that about Destiny, though. That you know, it's like, okay, what do we need to do again? What do we need to do? All right. Oh, thanks for that boost. Ow! I am stuck in the branches. There we go. And. Boop. And I'm just gonna wait, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's like bowling. It's like friggin' bowling. But with bullets. Bowling with bullets. Bowling with bullets and space magic. Alright. I'll take these. Man, there's all kinds of orbs of light everywhere. What am I doing here? Alright. There we go.
Were they?
A
Oh.
powerful nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it.
All right, there's a lot of fire happening here. All right.
Whoa.
Good?
Somehow I ended up in the dude's shields.
Oh dear. Grenades, have you got them? Alright. Down to snap. Boom.
I love that I could hear the snap from you too.
There we go. And that's
It's like that one sound effect that just kind of like just
that
pierces
that
through.
it literally does pop. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, heavy ammo.
let me see-
And we
let me
are
see
going
progress.
next to. So yes, now Steve, I want you to remember this area here because we're probably going to be coming back to that a little later. So,
Okay.
all right, and I'll bring it back up to speed when we get talking. And remember, Steve, that at the end of this, before you go to the chest, stop by this thing again to bound your vestments or whatever they tell you to do.
Okay.
Now, if you remember this boss. This is the boss from Forsaken. This is the nightmare. Yeah.
I will say, actually, as far as like continuation of story, within Destiny, I think that the story loop of having to be able to kill all of the captains from or that killed Cade.
Yeah.
That is probably like the best sort of like game loop.
Isn't that fun?
But I think story-wise, I still think like Witch Queen is probably been my favorite.
I think Witch Queen has been fantastic from a storytelling perspective. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, that was fun. Whoever did the stasis thing, well done, sir. Well done. All right. Let's look for the. Okay, there are the crystals. Okay, crystals are gone.
Oop, I got stuck in the tree.
Come on. Where are the bad guys? Up there they are. Have an exploding worm. Have 2 exploding worms. Whoa. And heavy grenade calibration. Done. With my exploding worms.
That took a big chunk out of him. I'm happy about that.
Well done, sir. Well done. Whoa, hello. Those explode. Popscorn. Ow. Ow. Now, if you're wondering how to remove those shields, remember to keep an eye above. Sometimes you get those floating crystals. That's what they're. It took me a while to find those floating crystals too.
I think this is the first time I've ever actually noticed them.
Yeah. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. Oh, fire and ice there. And he's out.
So close.
And that's it. Okay, so Steve, you want to come here first. It should give you a cue. It'll give you a cue once it says bind vestiges of dread.
Unfortunately, it says that I have insufficient vestiges of dread.
Ah, damn it. Okay, well then, just go ahead and collect them here. I'm sure you'll get them.
Yeah, I got some stuff. What am I even at for it? I'm at 371 of 500.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we basically run this again. But before we run it again, let's first look for the bonus chests. Let's see where the bonus chest is. There is no bonus chest in here. There's no bonus chest in here. It would tell me. Is it over here? No bonus chest in here. Nope.
Nope, nothing in here either.
All right. Actually, Steve, where are you? You're over there. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hey, guys. Where did you go, Steve? Oh, I see you. I see you up there.
Right above you.
All right.
Now behind you.
So, I'm a completionist. Let me just skip this guy. All right, there we go. All right, so Steve, so here's what I'd like for us to do. Follow me.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, so these passages gonna lurk for a bit. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the lurk, man. So yep, you're right behind me. Good. If you remember, these basically these hallways lead to different places.
Right.
In the.
Oh yeah, this is where I
Derelict
can
Leviathan.
open up the with my key.
Yes. Now, if I remember correctly, we are heading towards. This might be the baths. It'll tell us in a second, but I'm pretty sure this is the baths. Yeah.
Nope, Pleasure Gardens.
Pleasure Gardens. Okay, Pleasure Gardens.
That's where I need to be.
Oh, good. Okay. Now, when they said Pleasure Gardens, what was the clue again? What did it tell you?
Let me check. Oop, wrong menu. By fallen greatness.
Okay. Do you want me to help you find it, or do you want to go ahead and see if you can find it?
I have a feeling it might be. I don't think it's up here or down here, unless it is. Oh, wait. I think I see a. Oh, come on. No, I thought I'd.
All right, then come over to where I'm at. Come towards me.
Yep, right behind you.
And if you come over here, you'll see right here is the fallen head of Callus.
Oh.
And right in front of it, you should have.
Oh, yep. Use opulent key.
There you go. Pop that puppy.
I got a beloved energy weapon.
Ooh, nice. If I remember correctly, the Beloved's the sniper rifle.
It is.
Be curious.
Oh, it's a 1539 though.
But always look at the roll first, because it might be a good roll.
Yeah, it's snapshot sights, rampage, and 2 excess.
Not bad for a sniper. Not bad for a sniper. Okay,
Yeah.
so follow me. So follow me right now. I am by the door, if you're curious.
Wait, where'd you go?
I'm by the door. I'm by the way we came in.
Okay. That's the only thing that's like, it is hard to.
It's a little foggy in here. It's a little foggy.
Yeah.
A little foggy.
Well, I mean, I always have trouble trying to like find like player names.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
In the game, which I'm hoping to be able to do a talk at Bungie to basically say,
That
hey,
would be nice.
fix it.
I love your game, but fix this shit. Okay.
That's actually kind of going to be the premise of my of my talk. It's like, I love your game, but
I will
fix
give
it.
you. I will give you $5 if you call if you call your talk that. I love your game, but fix this shit. And you can even have the I and shit take like a little asterisk or something. Okay.
No. Or you know what I could do instead of like fix this shit? Is it the T in shit is the Destiny symbol because it looks like
Oh
a
my
T?
god, that's brilliant. I love that. Chat, we might have a winner. We might have a winner, chat. Okay.
Because I know one person who will definitely love that so much,
That'd
and
be
that's
awesome.
Liana.
Awesome. Okay. So what I want you to do, Steve, is actually come back over this way. Come back to where I'm standing, right behind you.
Yep. Just wanted to kill a random dude.
All right. So let's come.
Okay.
Let's go to this doorway here. Just Thanos snap that shit.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So let's head in here. I think we can head in.
Okay.
No, we can't. Okay, this is the wrong doorway. All right.
Okay.
So there's. I've just got to figure out where the other. All right. So the doorway that you went through, the first one, that was the one to the Pleasure Gardens. Now I have an opulent
Correct.
key, but my opulent key. Oh yeah, it's up here. So it's up here. So my opulent key is in the Royal Baths. All right. So we got to come back over here. Just gonna clear out some space here. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, so we go back here.
Ooh.
Whoop.
I'll rally the
Steve?
flag. Why not?
Oh,
Yep.
actually, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I should rally the flag too. I'll rally the flag as well. Okay. So, Steve, come back on me. Come back this way.
Yep.
All right. And let's see. Yeah, so we come back here. Yeah, the dude started it, but I was like, no, I don't want you to start it. But okay. Well, no, actually, Nick, we're once we're done. Okay, once we're done, Nick, we're gonna run this Castellum again, and then we're gonna get Steve caught up because he has to do 2 of these Sever missions. All right, so where you see the half clothed guy, this is towards the royal pools,
Okay.
and I have an opulent key here, and my opulent key says.
Uh-oh. Somehow I'm still loading.
My opulent key says royal pools among stately columns. You good?
Yep, now
I
I'm
see
good.
it. I see it. Okay.
Took a little bit longer to be able to load
Yeah.
than it usually does.
All right, so let's see. So I have to find the stately columns. And those look like stately columns right there, but can't be sure.
Ooh, dogs.
Doggos. Nice thing is that any nightmares that you kill here, they count towards triumphs and things like that. So basically, gunning
Keep
down
stealing
nightmares
stuff.
in here, gunning down nightmares in here is fine. Like this guy right here. Ow. There you go. There you go.
I just heard a voice that sounded creepy.
And not like Gettysburg creepy, just creepy in general.
It sounded like Keitel, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. All right.
It was like I was standing kind of like,
Still
oh,
looking,
it's the robot. I think that's what it was.
ah, okay. Still looking for the stately columns. All right, so let me just see here. Oh, wait. Could be it. Oh no, it's just this is just random loot, but I'll take it. All right. Oh, that's cool. I had a deathless pool streak. Oh boy, this could be
That's
an
awesome.
issue.
You all right?
Yeah, I think I'm good now. I'm just trying. Can't seem to find these columns. I cannot find these stately columns anywhere. That's a patrol. I need to start a patrol. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is interesting. That's interesting. I just dropped underneath here. Didn't even know I could do this. Oh, and there's all kinds of boys under here. Oh, jeez. Let me get out of here. Maybe this is not where I need to go. All right.
Oh, finally. I got one of my bounties done.
There you go.
Oh, I got 2 of them done. Nice.
There you
Okay,
go.
never mind.
There you go. Let's do this. All right.
just need solar melees is what I need to do.
columns. Stately columns. Come on. Wait, is this it? Those like 2 stately
Oh,
columns.
wait. I found a chest over here, right by me.
Hang on. Yeah, that's where I don't know. If that is. Yeah, it does not fit that lock. Okay.
That's not the one?
No, it's not the one. Close though. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one for places that have like waterfalls or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let me just see here again. It said chest is on the left side. Okay. Let me see that.
How do I get in there?
Royal pools among stately columns. Okay, so we came in from this direction.
I see another chest though,
All right, hold
near
on.
me.
Let me come back to you.
Like literally right where I'm at, where I'm standing at.
Yeah, that's. Oh wait.
No, the one behind it.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh, that's it.
That is it? Oh,
That
cool.
was it. It was oh, and here are the stately columns. Here are the stately columns right there. All right, nicely done. All right.
I would have done it because I had like the orb thing, and it said to go in here for the orb.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so. All right, so
Oh,
that,
hey, got it. Okay.
What?
Actually, literally just by doing all that, it progressed my Bound in Sorrow. So now I got to do
look at this.
Nightmare Containment Tiers and Bound Presence.
Okay. By the way,
So we gotta do the
there's another one
containment
of these
stuff?
if you want to just. Yeah, we need to just go back and we need to go back the way we came in. And if you want one of these, there was another scythe back there. If you just want to, because there are actual little bonus perks for killing dudes and
Oh, with the size?
the
Yeah,
scythe.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dang it. Ah.
Why not?
Yeah, all those times you guys Ginsu'd me. It feels good to have this scythe. I want a T-shirt that has, scythe this or something like that. Ooh, Cabal in the Royal Pools. Okay, this is why I blindly pick up these bounties, chat, because you never know. And there's Steve. Nicely done, Steve. I just got to watch that. Okay, let's kill this nightmare, and then we'll go home. Boom, boom. All right. Is he gone? Nope, he's still there. Nightmare Scion, right here, right in front of me. You know what you want? You want an exploding nerd.
There you go.
Worm.
Nice.
Exploding nerd, exploding worm, same thing. Okay, let's head back. Okay, so where are you, Steve? Are you right behind me?
Yep,
Good
right
man.
behind you.
Good man. Okay. Oh, by the way, Steve, look at my look at what I did with my Do you like what I did with the what is this thing?
Parasite?
Yeah, the parasite. Do you like the ornament? New
What's the
ornament.
ornament? I'm trying to see it.
Here, I'll pull it up on my stream so you can see it. By the way, chat, I do have a multi happening in chat. But that's the new that's the new ornament I have for it.
Let me see. Oh.
Yeah, nice, isn't it? Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I love it. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, chat. All right. So
Actually, do I have Parasite in my inventory? Because I might want to switch to that. I have Grand Overture. I'd have to go into my vault to grab it, but I think I'm going to switch out back to that because my rocket launcher is good, but like I said, it takes too long.
well,
to load.
according to what we need to get done, at least for Banshee, we need you need to get your heavy grenade launcher up. Okay. All right. So let me. In fact, speaking of which, before we dive back in, I want to check a couple of things. I want to check.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a shoddy, a sword, a trace rifle, and I still need to do some. Okay. Did you? Oh, so can we start Sever now? Did you say you can do it now?
Not Sever. It says I need to.
Oh, you need to do the Bound Vestiges.
Bound Vest. Yeah. Complete tiers of the Nightmare Containment and public event within the Derelict Leviathan and bind your vestiges, all that stuff. So.
Okay. So. Then come up here. Back
I think it's
towards
just basically
me.
just same thing as what we like the event, right?
Yep. Exactly. So what I need to do then is I need to get my shoddy out. And then what I need, chat, is I need a primary. Oh, that means I got to switch out of here, but that's fine. That's fine. I need to sort anyway. Okay, I do need to go to my... How is everybody tonight, by the way? Hope you're having a good night. It is Blind Leads the Blind tonight. No Thursday double play. Just Blind Leads the Blind with Steve. Phil Rossi's Scream team is still on hiatus right now. Mr. Rossi is doing stuff, and he's been stressed out over said stuff, but he's getting back to it, chat. Now, I did want to say though some good news. I forgot to do this during the time that I was chatting, but I did want to let everybody know on next Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night. Yes, next Wednesday night. I'm going to say that one more time for everybody. Next Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. Phil Ross and I are premiering part one, chat, of our two-part, I'm not leaving without Steve. Our two-part coverage of the Crescent State Correctional Institute.
Ooh.
That's next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Next Wednesday, 10 p.m.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I just got special ammo. I don't even know why. How much you want to bet? It's because they started this event in here, didn't they? Oh crap! I just realized something too. I still need...
Oh, we literally just went back into the wrong area.
No, we didn't. Oh, we did. Crap. Yeah. Derp.
Yeah, we turned her back around.
Turned a little turned around there. And now you know why it's called Blind Leads the Blind, chat. Now you know why it's called Blind Leads the Blind. And for those of you who just saw, yes, we have a multi happening in stream. I'm not sure if I think the multi engine is suffering from GCX hangover because the chat is not working in the GCX section, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Here we go. Vent incoming. Excellent. Nice punch. Nice punch there, buddy.
It was like a great one. It was like he's standing right there.
All right. Let's see if we can get some people involved here. Harvester placed. Rally the flag. And here we go.
Let's do this.
Converging in your location. Begin the harvest.
Begin the harvest. Should be coming up. Oh, there they come. Oh,
The thing is that I don't have any more auto rifle things. I can get back to my bow.
There you go.
I feel like anytime I switch out from a weapon back to my bow, I feel like that I'm hustling people in pool and just being like, oh yeah, I shoot right-handed.
Well, you're gonna love this. So the one of the bounties for Banshee is trace rifle. I'm using Ager's scepter. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Remember the fun we had with that? Well, I'm having fun with it right now. I'm
Nice.
having a lot of fun with it.
That was the one weapon that where it's like, if there's only certain material that I could actually like hit or destroy or something like that.
Oh, that was one of the challenges. That was one of the challenges.
Right,
when you went to the
right.
Ascendant realm. Yeah, you had to use Ager's scepter. But what was cool about it was that whatever you killed with it, it would leave a it would put it into stasis for you. All right, so now I'm just going to go on ahead. I'm going to pick up a relic and have some fun.
Light and dark align, turning into
Do it.
Yep.
recollection of
Although I will say that this
seize that power and become
Oh, and yeah, when you've got
it's
the
taking forever.
when you've got the scythe, you don't have to worry about the champions because it works on the champions. So grab that.
Yep. Then
All right. Where are we going now? We are going over to the other side. Whoop! Ow. Okay. There you go. Boom, baby. Whoop. Nicely done. Where is he? Gotta get that guy in the bubble. Gotta get the boy in the bubble. Nope, you gotta actually get up to him and you gotta get inside the bubble and punch him. He's the one punch guy.
You're inside my personal space.
You're inside my bubble, dude. You're inside my bubble, man. Alright, here we go. How about I throw a grenade on you guys? Oh, God. Really, T? Glad nobody saw that in chat where I threw the grenade past everybody. Because reasons. I'll pick up this heavy. Because, you know, heavy's good. Alright.
Oh my.
Oh my God, I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Damn it all. Okay. I don't pick that up. Oh, stop reading that. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, stop it! Really? Well, loosen up that jar of pickles for you.
You got the bally thingy.
Drop the ball.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Okay, we got it. We got this. Wait for it.
Oh, I don't have my thing.
Oh.
Oh, pick up relic. There we go.
I was like, why is this guy taking so hard? I was like, oh, he's a champion. But fortunately, the heavies work on the champions, so that's good. Did we?
Aha.
Can't tell if we did it or not. I don't think we did. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
Dash it. Dash it all. All right.
Let me see if I made any progress on it. 17% on Nightmare Containment tiers.
Alrighty. Well, the thing is, the next containment is happening anyway, so it happens anyway. I think if you complete it, then
you get more percentage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but because I think we're like kind of doing it by ourselves,
Yeah. Exactly.
we weren't able to complete it as we needed to.
Coming.
Don't worry. More people will come in. All right. Here they come. Oh. Come on, baby. Almost there. Boom. So much stasis. And boop. Go. Yes, bring me all of your precious scorn so that I may drop the hammer upon them thusly.
So I shall drop thy hammer upon thee
with furious vengeance.
with furious vengeance.
All right, and now I need to switch over to a shoddy because this is done. So a shoddy. All right.
I got the bow.
Then drop the bow.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
And
I love doing that every time.
I don't stop you. I don't stop you because I enjoy it too. Up, trace rifle calibration. Let's go.
By the way, I don't think we talked about this yet.
What?
Have you seen Top Gun yet?
Forward to
You are, you know, everybody wants me to see Top Gun. My mom wants me to see it. You're obviously about to tell me to go see it. The thing is, I had no desire whatsoever to see Top Gun because I'm like, I had no unanswered questions from the first one. Are you?
It's not that the second one answers questions that weren't that were missing from the first one.
Right.
It's like it's more of okay. What is Top Gun like now with a 60-year-old Maverick?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
And that is, and could like, essentially like, can he still survive in sort of like the new, like with the new kids? And I know that sounds cliche. We've heard that story like a million billion different times.
Yeah.
But the way that Tom Cruise makes a movie. It is worth it, and believe me,
wow.
There's been a lot of my friends that have said that it is now their favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
I know it's hard to hear. I thought so too. However, go see it in theaters for the aerial combat alone.
Now I've heard the aerial combat's supposed to be pretty dang good.
They basically had cameras attached to actual jets that they had Air Force pilots that would fly them, and then they would have cameras on the actors, and several of them actually had IMAX cameras. So pretty much, if you can go see it in IMAX, like they filmed a lot of the aerial combat in IMAX camera.
Okay, fair enough.
And it is so well done. It's like they tried to do it as practical as possible, and you can tell like when they're in the jet, you feel like that they're in the jet.
All right. I'll hold you to this word. I'll hold you to your word.
Yeah. But I would say before it goes out of theaters, go see it in the theater at least.
Man, that's the last movie I was planning to see this summer because I'm just like, did I really need to see another? And the other thing too was that I heard that now granted I heard how they brought back Val Kilmer.
Yes.
Which I think is okay.
That scene honestly was very emotional.
Yeah.
Nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy it.
All right,
I've got the others.
Got the ball. I has ball. And everybody is back here.
Whoever popped that well, that's a very good idea.
That was a very nice idea.
Oh.
All right. All right. Oh, hey, Randy. I know. Like I said, I really did not. I would have never hit pegged. Yeah, Top Gun. You know, it just.
I know. I went to it thinking, I'm like, yeah, I like Top Gun, like the first one, but I was like, do I really need to kind of like see the second one? And it was actually like kind of like the trailers. I was like, huh, okay. So they actually, and I heard that they were shooting it in actual jets. That they got like apparently. So apparently they actually had they had to pay the Air Force. 11,000. Oh yeah, they had to pay the Air Force $11,000 an hour to be able to use the planes.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So they spent a lot of money to be able to make sure that they could be able to fly.
Well, okay, fair enough. Okay, well then just based on that alone, maybe I should go and see it. All right, hang on a minute. I wanted to see. All right, I need. Oh my God, I need one more trace rifle kill. Are you kidding me? One more trace rifle kill. God.
Well, you got some time.
I got time.
Get this one last section.
All right. Then it's Pump City after that.
And then also as well, like I'll even just like say it. So Miles Teller's in this movie.
Now, who's Miles Teller?
Did you ever see Whiplash?
No.
Trying to think. I think you've seen him in a few things.
Is he the guy from The Offer?
Yes.
Okay.
Same dude. Yeah.
Okay, same dude. All right.
He plays Goose's son. That's not a
Oh
spoiler.
my God! Wow.
He plays Goose's son. But here's the thing: when you watch him in this movie, it was literally, it looks like perfect casting because he looks almost exactly like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, like a young.
Like there are scenes and shots that you're watching it and you could be like, I can't tell if that's Anthony Edwards or that's Miles Teller.
Wow. Okay. Because I found out that Miles Teller was in the movie, so I'm like, oh, okay. Now I have another reason to go and see it because I got some on me. Ow.
Guardian down.
Whoops.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Hang on. All right, take Core of Dread. Where's the Core of Dread? Oh, someone else has got the Core of Dread.
It ain't me.
There's another Core of Dread.
Dang it. I just wasted the melee on that.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Didn't realize they even had that finisher. I was just walking her home. All right. Oh, come on.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. Starting to dig this. I loved Teller and Whiplash and nothing else. I don't know. He is awfully freaking good in The Offer. He is awfully good in The Offer, and that's a.
I agree.
And if you're a film history nerd like me, The Offer is just hella fun. I don't know how much.
I haven't watched this season finale yet, but it is a really good show.
I don't know if I honestly don't know if how much of it is based on fact and how much is on fiction. But let me tell you something.
Supposedly, like the executive producer, like they even say like this is all based on stories as told by Al Ruddy himself.
All right.
So of course there's probably
there might be
a
some
bit sensationalist from his own point of view.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, it's as close to accurate.
Fair enough. I say fair enough. Okay, I gotta figure out what shoddy this is. This is actually a pretty decent shoddy I've got. All right. And I'm not a shoddy guy, as many of you know, chat, but I am digging this shoddy. All right, hang on. Where are we?
Almost got him. And he
There we
is
go.
down.
All right, now you should be able to find vestiges for rewards. Can you do that?
Got
there
that.
you go. Ooh, got some good ones on there. On another opulent key, let's go.
Should I get an opulent key? I don't even.
Sometimes you get an opulent key, sometimes you don't.
I did get an opulent key.
Oh, and where's...
Same thing actually. Same place.
Same
Pleasure
place?
Gardens by Fallen Greatness.
All right, hang on. Let me see.
Although I did get something new. Oh, never mind. Bound Presence. Got it.
opulent key is
So
Royal-
I just need to do this one more time.
All right.
And I'm at 83%.
Yeah, Royal Pools at the Feet of Greatness, so we can stick around for this one.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to need. I don't think I'll need to just to finish this.
Yeah, but
If we can get at least a tier 2, then we should be good.
we should still finish it. We should still finish it because we're those guardians. We're not those guardians that just ditch people. We're good guardians. We're good guardians that do good things, right?
Huh? Sorry, I was that. I had to mute it.
All right, hold on a minute. Do I have shared wisdom? I have shared wisdom, so I'm going to cash in some of these. All right, look you. All right, look you. Oop, okay, maybe not.
Sorry, that was me.
All right. Without remorse is a good shoddy. Counts towards the weapons of seasons gone. Oh, nice. Yeah. The one I got is dead weight. It's Feeding Frenzy and Trench Barrel. That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. Feeding Frenzy and Trench Barrel, dead weight. That's the Gambit one. That's the Gambit one. I remember liking this. Yeah, that's why I locked it down. Alrighty, and I got stuff is dropping at 1560. We're here for it. Boom. And there's advanced shotgun calibration right there. Okay, we're ready to start this up. Let's start this up.
Yes. I'm just gonna
Rally the flag, as you do.
It rises, a tide of dread cresting. It threatens to drown us all.
I think I actually wait. What do I?
All right, it should be coming.
Calibrate kinetic weapons against any target. Okay.
Oh, I'm in a bad place. Oh, I'm in a bad place. Oh, I'm in a bad place. I'm gonna heal up here. Thank you very much. Reload. Hi, boys. Get out of my rift. I did not invite you here. Rift is not consent. Rift is not consent.
Huh.
Huh, what?
Calibrate kinetic weapons against any target. I'm killing folks with my kinetic weapon, but it's not.
Is it not counting?
No.
Wouldn't be the first
Although
time.
it's not a it's not a like a season bounty. It's a Banshee bounty.
It's a Banshee bounty. The Banshee bounty might be broken then. That would
okay.
That would not be.
Right.
That would not be unheard of. Oh, look at that. Boop. Right. That's always so much fun to hear when he just kind of laughs like that. I just think it's kind of cute. So it's, yeah, I have a feeling because I was killing people earlier with my kinetic, and I'm at 0%. I'm like,
That's where I was at too.
yeah, that could be. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Where do you think you're going? Nope, you're not going nowhere. That's where you're going.
Oh, I got a artifact thingy.
There's advanced sword calibration. Let's go. He's almost done. He's almost done. There you go. Wait for the bubble. Wait for the bubble. Boom. There we go. All right. You get stasis. You get stasis. You get stasis. I zaps the people with stasis. I zaps them. I zaps the people with stasis. My precious. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm having a good run. All right.
What the heck? How did I miss that?
How'd you miss what? You good?
Apparently I missed a rocket missile. And there was nothing in its way, which is weird.
That is weird. Whoops.
I don't think we're gonna make it past tier 1.
Go.
Unless somehow we squeeze it up. No.
Darn it.
Nope, not quite.
Bummer that.
Oh, well, it fixed it. Or not fixed it, but it gave me enough for to finish it, so
Oh, there we go.
we
There we
can
go.
go into Sever.
Or, well, actually, no. It's still going on. We just don't get the bonus. We don't get the bonus heavy. I'm noticing. We just don't get the bonus heavy.
Begin the next containment. So no, well, we didn't get past tier 1, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Hang on a minute. Let's just see what happens here. First off,
The harvester hungers. and
I mean,
its
yeah, like
force
basically right now it's saying
will
that
be
travel
denied.
to the underbelly of the Leviathan with Zavala to perform the ritual of severance.
all right.
That's my
You
next
know
best
what?
step.
Then why don't we do that? We've been good guardians for a while. Let's go ahead and let's do that. So take us out when you're ready.
Oh yeah, right. I'm fire team lead.
Yep, you're the fire team.
So take us into Sever.
Yep. Oh, I should be using Trespasser if I'm going to use. So where's my Oh wait, actually, yeah. Okay, I see what's going on there.
Yeah. I double checked which one we were supposed to do. I was like, wait, why is it saying give me an option to be able to choose 3 of them? And I'm like, oh yeah, it gives you the option to be able to go back and redo
Right,
crows if you want to.
which we need to do that eventually because we're missing some of the things that Sunny showed us, which was the
Oh.
yeah. Also, tier 3 is clear. Is for the seasonal triumph. Yeah. Well, we can always go back and do that. We can always go back and do that. But what I need to do is go back. Oh, look at that. A firefight, auto rifle with threat detector and adagio, Reaper projection. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's go back. What do you mean not enough? Oh, trespassers. Let me guess. Trespassers not primary. It's secondary. Damn it. It's energy weapon. Fudge. Oh, but that's quick draw and rangefinder. I want to hang on to that.
The second severance is at hand.
Right.
We proceed as you wish, Commander. But whatever you hear, you must press forward.
Understood. Thank you, Eris.
Set your
This looks
amplifiers.
dangerous.
Sever Callus's connection.
Okay.
And tread carefully.
Wait, am I going the wrong way?
No, no. No, wait a minute. Whoa, before you go any further, Steve, are you hearing your female voice?
I was
Yes,
for a
you,
second.
okay,
yeah.
good. Okay. So yeah, all right, so yes, this is right for you because we are yeah, okay. So here's something I want you to notice, Steve. Remember when we did Crimson Days?
Uh-huh.
And remember the buff that was called Drifting Apart? Well,
Yes.
you'll notice that we got this buff that's on called Reunited. But there's another
Yes.
buff that if we get too far, so you stay put. Stay where you are.
Okay.
In fact, go to the end of the hallway. Go back that way. Go back that way.
I'll go back the other way. Okay.
Go back the other way. You see it says drifting apart?
Drifting apart, yeah.
And now come towards me. Whoa. And you notice it says reunited.
Yes.
So here's what you need to know about that. This is Zavala's story, okay?
Okay.
Which means when we are drifting apart, right? When we're drifting apart, we get a debuff that slows down our healing. Okay?
Oh.
But when we are reunited, then we actually get a we get our regular generation back for health.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, because this is a Zavala story. Now, something else I need to show you is you got to come to where I'm at.
This construct is coded in the same spores found
Oh.
aboard the Glycon.
Yeah.
Lycora says they could connect consciousness
Oh,
to
it's
the
good. Okay,
darkness.
good to know.
The Leviathan was once my prison, but now we are one body. Its systems, my mark.
Al Armor in my chat says the storylines have layers like
Mechanical
Yes.
function of the Guardian. It's harmless.
Exactly.
Don't let him stall you.
I wouldn't dream of it. It is a unique delight to feel the Leviathan's inhabitants wriggling through my innards.
That's just kind of gross right there, chat.
Battle across my steely flesh. An unmatched sensation. Caress every dark reach you can find
Ew.
in your futile.
Yeah. Oh.
Ew.
You will come to see things my way. You will lay down your arms and stay.
Yeah, about new.
It's a hard no.
Hard no.
Hard no. And then he powers down.
Although if a friend asks you for help, you help them.
All right, now I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember if there are any bobbleheads in here. That's where I've got. That's where I've got to check with the kiddo because she knew where all the bobbleheads were. But I think in this case we're all good. Oh, something else I wanted to show you. On all of these robots of Callus, I want you to look. He's got this giant chalice here, right?
Yes.
Do you see this big bullet hole right there?
Yes.
So that bullet hole has significance. It is canon. When you originally did the Leviathan raid to start the final fight, somebody had to shoot the chalice out of Robot Callus's hand. So whenever you see any of the Leviathan robots or the Callus robots, all the chalices have bullet holes in them.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
that's pretty great.
Okay, so we're going this way.
All right.
Oh, nope, no. Progressing further. Okay. Set a ritual amplifier.
Amplifier
Boom.
online.
Good man.
I'm detecting the commanders as well. As we learned with Crow, these devices will help, but our success hinges on resolving Zavala's inner demons.
Guardian,
All right. So here you
how
go.
can you trust Zavala when he keeps secret the
Hang on a
life he
minute.
led before the city? I knew him before he was your commander. When he was young and boastful, we used to sit together, listening to the cicadas. He listens to them sometimes still.
They remind me of what I lost.
Focus, Zavala.
I am.
Why do you leave our names unspoken? Do the memories of that time pain you so much?
Okay. Now, here's the thing, Steve.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna help you run point on this. You're kind of you can basically bang people with the wrench, but that wrench is gonna slow you down. However, your instincts were correct. But here's the thing. You need to take this one step at a time and come up here. How you doing so far? Good man. All right.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Uh-oh. I am stuck.
Crouch. And then jump. There you go.
Oh, no. Missed it. But don't worry. I know what to do.
Yep. Good man. Now, the thing is, you got to take every tiny step with it because because you don't have your same because you're hindered by the Yep, keep going, good man. Now get up to that. Oh, damn it. Okay, so here's what you now. All right, so get to where I'm at.
Come on.
There you go. Keep going.
Come on.
There you go.
No!
Oh,
Stupid.
damn it.
It keeps sliding me off.
There's a root right above your head.
I'm.
You have it. You have it. Okay. All right. There you go. Now, come up to this one. And then take a running start and jump to this one. There you go. Okay, now, ramp here. Ramp here. Okay, now, you want to crouch. Let me take lead.
Okay.
You want to crouch, and you want to navigate the pipe.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Take it very slow. Because here's the thing.
Yeah, if I fall.
If you fall, we start over again.
No.
Now, I got news for you. Back in the day, you had to do this to when you were navigating through the Leviathan. You had to navigate like the pipe system like this to get bonus chests and things like that. Oh my God, it was a sweat fest. It was a sweat fest. All right, you still behind me, brother?
Yep.
You're almost there. Watch this junction. And then come down this ramp. First try. Look at that. Look at that, chat. First try. All right, then come down here. And you should have something to do with the wrench. Oh, there's
Disable
it right
thingy.
there. Boom.
There we go.
There you go. Nicely done, Steve. All right, so we come
Cool.
across here.
That was neat.
Yeah, wasn't it fun? All right, throw this switch.
Al Armour says, I just started doing the Season of the Lost, so that's great info. Thanks, T.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what we aim for. Okay, Steve. Release containment lockdown.
Security lockdown lifted
And
across
here we go.
all nearby bulkheads.
All right.
You are clear to proceed.
Boom, baby. All right. Oh, hey, Benedict.
I love that at least every single, Sever mission is different, so it's not like you're going through the same map / story.
Oh, yeah, no.
And it's like even with the second part of Crow's mission, like even though it was the same map, it had had different stories and different dialogue, which was awesome.
Yeah, well, you're gonna love this week's dialogue. Just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oop. You're getting away from me.
Oh, ba-boom. Nice one.
Come in.
We are with you.
I was ambushed by Scorn. Horror I couldn't bring down. I couldn't reach you.
Zavala, tell them you are afraid. Confide in them. Why have
Okay.
feelings?
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Let's see.
That is why you will
I don't think I've ever heard Zavala get that emotional.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. I'm just gonna. That's all I can tell you, buddy. Just wait. All right. I want to tell him so many things, chat, but I know I can't. Thank you for the GGs, Jen. Appreciate it. All right, we need to head this way. You need to come in here, buddy. Do the thing.
phantoms trapped in
Yeah.
the shredded hulls
With
sustain
togetherness,
something
when
that
it
is
says
true.
reunited, base
Spark's
health
black
regen is
hair a
reduced
part of
if near another player
Each
health regen is
amplifier
increased.
further isolates her presence
Oh.
from
Yeah.
Karis's hold.
Which is why when you do this solo, it's a pain in the ass, but you can still make it happen. Okay, so come up here. All right, now this is going to be a little dicey, but you should be able to handle it. So jump puzzle. It's a tier
Oops, hold on.
a tier B jump puzzle, I would say. So I'll take this slowly with you. So come up to this platform here. Then come up to this platform. Now there's a plank that folds out. We should do it one at a time, not at the same time. Like that one right there. And then come back up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh crap! I just borked
No,
it.
you're.
All right. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, jump, Steve, jump! Ooh, good call, Steve.
Oh no, I was already on the edge. I wasn't even on the thing. So.
Hang tight. It was tough. It was tough when I soloed this on my Titan, but oh well. All right. Then we come up here onto this one, and then we come up here, and then this is pretty simple. We just go around. Are you up here, Steve? Good man. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Life moved on around us,
Watch
but
this, Steve.
We can wait here for a moment.
You chose to move when you could have stayed.
Safi,
Don't. You have made your choice.
go on ahead. I'll find my own way.
Okay, Steve.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Please to proceed, Steve. You can hug Zavala later. You can hug him later.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Planet. Should be right here.
Oh, yep. Wait. Got it.
There you go.
Final amplifier set.
All right.
I must be seeing things. The Scorn are wearing... Impossible. The House of Devils is gone.
Your eyes deceive you. Don't be fooled.
All right, now to get here, we got to do this.
You've reached the Severance site, Commander. The
All right.
Guardian is closing on your position.
Oh.
The brave Zavala holds his offering in
Hang on.
clenched fingers.
Wait, where'd you go?
Afraid to lose the pain he has kept close.
Is this
for
a
so
glitch? Oh wait, I think we'll get it in a
It's
second.
all I have left.
long. You hoard our memory like a starving animal hoards bones. I'd call that reverence.
I mourned. I begged for your forgiveness. What more can I do?
Speak our names. Release us.
Don't you have to come up here?
Yes, I do. Sorry. I got my chambers mixed up. Okay, so you see the two glowing chambers? So where we
Yes.
have to go, I'll just guide you through here. You come over here to this side. We shoot the spores, and then we run over to the other side. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We jump, and then we pop down in here, and then we go through here.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Right.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now we go back down.
Soft landing or no?
Soft landing. It's okay.
Rally the flag. Nice.
Go to the flag. And now here we go. You notice anything about this woman?
Oh yeah, no, I knew that this is Zavala's wife.
Yeah. Okay. Would you care to have the honors?
Yep, I just did it.
All right.
You said you mourned our deaths, Zavala. Stood at our graves, cried out in prayer to your traveler.
for a long time.
What good did it do? No ghosts found us. Instead, the Traveler gave the light to your enemies.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. That Abandoner deserves your duty more than me, more than our son. It is why you left us both to die.
I didn't know he had a son.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use him like that. I chose you. I tried to give it away.
You killed him, as much as the Fallen did. You wove your gallantry into his bones. My son's killers should meet.
Nicely done, Steve. Nicely done. And here comes Big Boy.
Dang it. I had so many people around me that I couldn't use the my super properly. Sorry, up in 10.
Oh, that's okay. You've got... I got your back, Boo. I got your back.
Thanks.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Warlock wants big boom.
Don't you dare hide behind the pillars over here.
Whoop, hey, dude. Whoa. A little too close. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that finisher, chat.
Oh, God.
All that special ammo and I can't get to it.
Dang it, I'm dead.
Hang on, I got you. All right. Remember, we gotta stay kind of close to each other, otherwise we lose the health buff. Drop that rift of yours if you need it.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Oh, I was literally just about to.
Okay. Never grenade. Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom, you say. That's why I keep hearing a Scorch Cannon. Because he has a Scorch Cannon. Okay, he's immune.
A dreadful blade manifests from the harvester.
Alright, so if you need it, go get it. Oh! Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, go grab it, buddy. Have some fun. There you go. There you go. Show that turd who's boss. Oh wait, we're drifting apart. Okay, we're reunited. All right, where are the baddies?
Yeah,
oh,
where are the
here.
baddies?
They're over here. They're over here.
Okay.
They're all over here.
I got Severing Scythe Triumph. That's cool.
There you go. Oh, was he up in the air when I did that?
Oh, we're drifting apart. We're drifting apart.
Hang on, I'm
Oh,
coming
God.
back. I'm coming
I can't
back.
get you.
I'm coming back. Where are you?
In the center.
Where are you, my darling? My
Dang it.
darling. Oh. Okay. How about
Up in
this?
5. All right, I'm up. Coming to you.
All right. We need to come back this way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I just put. Man, I just. Now, I feel like I should get a bonus because I literally just put that. I just put that grenade right into his scorch cannon.
I would agree.
All right. Easy. Watch out, Steve. Ow. Dropping a rift, Steve. I'm dropping a rift. Oh, that's not where I wanted you.
You got me midair. Oh, I'm out of heavy.
Oh, it shows poorly. Oh my God. There's a lot of people in this rift here, Steve.
Yeah, that was a bad time to pop a rift.
Do any of these people? Does any of these people know about consent, Steve? Like, we need to back off. Drop a rift if you can, Steve. Where are you?
That was my rift.
Oh, that was your rift. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve, come where I'm at. Now I have a rift. There we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, wait, I don't have to shoot you.
All right, I'm gonna pop a super.
Hit it.
See through your guilt.
There we go. Can I please, like... Ow.
Oh man.
Ow.
Armor's right. This would be so hard to do solo. Up in 10.
Alright, I'm in a bad spot. I'm gonna try to back off.
Up in 5.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take that.
All right, coming to you.
Alright. Alright, there you are, Steve. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Rift on me. Rift on me. Those sconces, I hated those sconces. Alright. Rift is down.
Pop another rift.
Alright.
Okay, he's immune.
You want to go get it? You want to go get it? You want me to go get it?
You can go get it.
Right, hang on. Let me just
Go have fun.
Let me just.
I hate sconces. So annoying.
I know the sconce is the worst. Where's the boss? Oh, this is so satisfying.
Yeah, boy.
Where the hell is this boss, though? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, no. That's just some rando. All right.
Yeah, I don't think the boss has reappeared yet.
Oh my god, that's great. Nice one. No, I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. Okay.
Oh, here he is.
Is that oh, that's the boss?
Boss is up. Yeah, I see him. Although I was getting chased down by a bunch of Scorn. Couldn't get free.
Okay, where are you? I see you. I see you. Hold up.
Thank you.
There we are. Oh, hi, babe. Hi, bub. Hi, boo. There you go.
Pop and Rift.
Where is he? There he is. Ah, son of a biscuit. Watch yourself. Dropping a rift.
Okay.
Throwing a grenade. Oh, he is on his last legs. If you got heavy, use it.
No, unfortunately, I don't.
That was the last of my. Alright.
Don't you dare go around that corner.
Ah!
Come back and face me like a Scorn.
Oh, he is one shot. He is one shot.
Dang it.
And that's the one shot. There you go, baby.
Cool.
Woo! Baby!
Yeah, this would suck.
This was
solo.
it does suck solo. It does suck solo. All right.
Where are you?
I'm over by this chest.
Okay, coming.
So let's pop this.
This new life dishonors the Holy One. It dishonors your son.
Woo! That was a good run, buddy. It was a good run. Sever's no joking. Oh, he hasn't seen this, Nick. He hasn't seen this.
This is your grief, Zavala.
My husband is not a liar, and I am speaking his words. He knows what he is.
A hollow man leading others to die. For a silent god.
Yeah, listen to this.
Enough. Guardian, bring the commander back before any more damage is done.
Now remember those words. A hollow man leading others to die for a silent god. You gotta listen to that. You gotta listen for that.
Yeah, it was a good line.
Oh, just wait. Just you wait. Okay. So now, what does your step say to do next?
It says travel to the tower and check in on Commander Zavala.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So that's what, let's see. I'm just trying to think of anything else that I need to do weapons-wise here.
Can upgrade this.
Remember, you're a fire team lead.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I shall take
You're
us
fire
to the
team
tower.
lead. You're fire team lead. That's why we're taking this pregnant pause here, chat, because Steve's fire team lead.
Thawi.
It's okay. Oh. Does it look super delicious and taste as delicious as it looks? The answer is yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. Aw. Let's see. After your training and our new we get new new floors. I'll make it. I'll make you and someone a batch. So if you missed it, Steve, I made pulled pork barbecue tonight with just a generous splash of Kentucky bourbon. Gives that little zip. Little zip. And yeah, good stuff. I think I've perfected that recipe with the Kentucky bourbon. It's just
nice.
It's just so I mean, it's perfect for winter But even in the summer, pulled pork barbecue sandwiches is just a good, solid, quick and easy crock pot meal. And then you have so much left over. You're good for like the next night or two. Nick, I would be honored if you were to use my recipe. It's not that hard of a recipe. It's a crock pot recipe, but if you want to do something special with it, because I know you got the Vish smoker, it's not a bad idea to smoke. Now, I didn't do that today, but it's not a bad idea that for a part of the day you smoke the meat, then drop it in the crock pot. Ooh, a 1563 bump in the night. Okay, a 1563 Nezarac's Whisper. Let's go. Yeah, you might want to check yourself. You might want to check your what dropped for you, because you might have gotten a new glaive out of that. There's a new glaive.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. The new glaive is boss. Okay, so I got a lot of 1560s here I can get rid of, which is nice. But also apply a Virginia-only bourbon that will work well with your... Ooh, let's go. So this bump in the night that I have... Oh, is also 1565. Okay. Well, then I'm going to probably upgrade one of these weapons here. And it might be my Parasite, because I love my Parasite so damn much. I still argue... You can fight me all you want, chat, but I still argue that the Parasite was probably one of the most fun quests I have ever gone on. I know Steve is not going to contest me on that, because Steve was on that quest with me and we just had a blast. We just had such a good time with that.
Which one?
The Parasite quest.
Oh yeah, that's probably the most fun weapon quest that we ever went on.
Told you, chat. Told you.
Oh, actually, you know what? Apparently I didn't even do the closing ceremony for the Guardian Gate.
Oh dear God, man.
Well, I didn't know you had to go to Zavala to do it.
Well, there you have it. There you have it.
So wait, what do I gotta do? Hold on. I gotta go to the... I'm at the podium, though.
Underway.
Aren't I?
Huh?
Oh.
You good?
Oh no, it's already gone, so I can't even do it.
But you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You can still, you can still
like it's basically a quest in the tower that I can't go to because it's like I can't get to the podium.
Oh, so you have to you're gonna have to abandon it if you want to move forward, then, right?
I don't know. It's basically just like it's just a quest that's just sitting there.
Okay, well then that's cool.
Dang,
that's
it.
cool. But you can still like get your stuff. You can still move to the next step with Zavala, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, like
Okay.
that was like I had to clear that with him first before he started talking. So
Right. Okay,
yeah.
so I will let you. So going ahead and do the check-in on Zavala.
Yeah, already did.
Okay, good. Okay. Ooh, 1563. Nice. And when you're all set, your next step should be what now?
I have to go talk to Eris, but I'm just
Right.
clearing out the postmaster right now.
Yep. 63. Lead from gold and turnabout. Now the one I have is compulsive reloader and Vorpal weapon, that's a chef's kiss right there. Oh, I forgot I had the hollow denial in there.
Anyway. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, yeah. Got to go to the helm to talk to Eris. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are you good to go to do you have to do anything in here in the tower?
Unless you have cleared any bounties that you need to cash in, the answer is
Nope.
no. You can go on ahead and we can boot scoot boogie to the next stop.
Cool.
Which we have done.
Ugh.
Still want to throw this out there, chat. This is still my, especially being an F1 guy, this is my favorite new Ghost Shell. The hashtag sponsor.
Did you see
shell.
that Lando just did a promotion with Elgato.
Elgato, really?
Yeah, there's like a whole like they're doing a whole campaign called Create Together or something like that. And
damn it, I wish his talent manager would have gotten in touch with me. I would love to have talked to him for the book. Damn it. Ah! That's very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Lando's good egg. Lando's good egg. Lando's good egg.
Although I will admit I have not watched any of the Grand Prix as of late. Oh, although
Did you
I am
take us to
so
the helm?
jealous of my
No, you took us in the Castellum. You take us to the helm.
Oh shoot, I did. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I went the wrong spot. Sorry.
That's okay.
Forgot. Helm. That's where I need to go.
Close, but helm.
Yeah.
All right, so what were you saying now?
So one of my friends, her name is Marissa. She does like a lot of like gaming stuff, but she also does a lot for like Sports Center here in Canada, and she does like handles like a lot of their TikTok stuff. I think there's it's like a whole separate kind of channel called Bar Down, and she is in Montreal this week.
That's right, for the F1.
The Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And she's going to be interviewing Checo.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool.
I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. So I told her, tell Checo that my friend T and I say hi.
Well, you may not want to do that because I think Checo's I'm not a big fan of Checo.
Oh, okay.
My feelings about Checo is he's the only the thing I say about Checo is he's the only F1 driver that has cheese in his car because it has to go with his wine.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let you.
So here we go.
I'm gonna let you kick this off. And have some Kleenex within reach.
Speak to you of his regrets, but I will not let him bear them alone. Here, listen closely. Whispers and confessions as I have heard them. He would tell it differently, but memory clings so loosely to the truth. I will share what I know.
Okay, brace yourself. Here we go.
I love Eris. Eris is like one of my favorite characters.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Before the Vanguard, before the city, there was a woman. Her name was Sophia, and she was a surgeon. She came to Lord Saladin's gates, offering her skills in exchange for shelter. Zavala was his protege then. He had been taught his purpose, and he followed it without question. She maddened him. He infuriated her. But respect grew to admiration, and admiration to love. Does it surprise you that Zavala loved? She was meticulous and gentle, strong-willed, stubborn, fearless. It began with an infant, orphaned in a fallen raid. Saladin had taught Zavala duty, war, and the light. But Sophia showed him that he was more than an instrument of violence. She had one life, and she would share it with him. They called the boy Hakim.
And there were the knitting needles.
Oh.
And he called Zavala father. In his joy, Zavala thought to abandon the light, as he had abandoned Saladin's ways. That joy ended as it began, with their son. When Hakim followed his father into battle, Zavala could not protect him, and Sophia could not save him. Hakim died in his mother's arms. Zavala wanted her forgiveness, but she knew there was nothing to forgive. And that giving up the light would be no absolution for him. They returned to the lives they once led.
This is tougher to watch the second time.
She found love again. She had a daughter. And when Safia passed, he asked her to forgive him. Through each generation, he mourned. He asked for their forgiveness. And still, he has not found it.
Okay, now we can cry, everybody. Now we can cry. God damn. Wasn't that good?
Oy.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
You need a moment? Need a moment?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god. Okay. Real quick, I wanted to check.
All right.
I need to get one more bounty done from the. Okay, so, all right. So, when you come here, I don't think there's anything for you there. But if you come down
there is
here,
actually a thing I can listen to.
Yes, come over here and listen to that.
Well, and I gotta double check with. I gotta listen to Crown of Thingy, Crown of Sorrow.
I hear you though. I hear you though, man. I mean, it's great, isn't it, Noob? I mean, if you're not ugly crying right now, I tell you what. Woo, man. Believe me, if I could, chat, I would jump at the chance of writing narratives for them. But, oof. Okay, maybe this was what Sonny was telling me to get on was opulent weapons. I'll just try. I'm just gonna. One. Two.
Okay.
It is okay. So Steve, real quick.
Yes.
When it comes to the opulent weapons, okay, these are the different weapons you can get. You usually get them when you're rock and rolling in the Castellum. If you do 3 opulent weapons, if you do opulent weapon focusing, and that's on the. And when you go into the Crown of Sorrow, it's the second page. So you go to the second page.
Oh, okay.
And it's the second row.
So, by the way, so for the upgrades, I have one fragment I can use. Is it like, do you just do the first row, or do you do it by column?
No, actually, yo, Kensei! Thank you for that tier 1 sub for 28 months. The hell, brother? Thank